Yep. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. My name is Betha and you're watching Betha Faux. So we actually do need to talk because these are actually killing me. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have actually gotten 580 subscribers, and I think that's just a big thumbs up because we are growing. So I like to mention that if you are just stopping by or if you have just met my video for the first time, guys, please go ahead and hit that subscriber button because here we do make vlogs, we do make hair content, we do make product reviews, and so much more. So in today's video, I did actually want to talk about this hair. So, if you have been following me for a while, you know that we had some occasion coming up. I haven't uploaded a video on it, but I will. And the occasion actually needed me to have a hairstyle. So, this is what I picked. I went in with is it an afro? It's not really an afro. It is a braid out kind of hairstyle, and this is actually just a crochet. So I did just go in, and this is how it did turn out, and I did take amazing photos and at the occasion with this hair. So but it hasn't lasted me so much. I have actually had this hair in for 2 weeks, and as far as detangling is concerned, if you're someone who likes detangling their hair, this is not the hair for you. And I am one of those people because most of the time I just love rubbing my hands inside the hair and just ensuring that it is, you know, not so much tangled. But with this, it just like ended up tangling on the first day. You could not actually go in with your fingers on the first day, and I mean it, on the first day. And before even we start talking about the hair, I've forgotten to mention I did a video on how I did install this hair, and this is actually a Smara from Olivia collection. If you're in Kenya, you know that brand. So this is actually Olivia collection, and I did not love how tangling this hair was. And as you can see, it is giving me a vibe of a braid. Is it a braid out? A braid or a twist out? And it is so good for those who love voluminous hair because this was actually one pack, and it did actually did the work. But now I'm starting to feel it's just time to take it off, but I won't be doing that until the end of the month. So this is how my edges are looking like, and as you can see, you can just still put it up on a ponytail or something like that, and you have a cute hairstyle. This other side, I did actually damage my hairstyle with the other video, the other braids that I had, the ones that I did tie knots to make them short. So they did actually just go ahead and rip my edges, but we'll be working magic on this to just like grow them out because I have a magic potion and I know my hair can still grow back. I was just so alarmed by the amount of hair that I did lose over here. But my hair has actually grown so much lately. So I wanted to just make this hair and leave the house. And while doing that, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the features or some of the things that you should consider while you are actually going to get, hair from the hair shop or sorry hair from the hair shop, or you need some extensions to just like make your day easier. So one of the things you're going to consider is start by actually googling or researching about the hair, especially if you're going out to try out a new brand, you're going out to try a new hairstyle. Do a lot of research. I always do my research, but this time I just like woke up and found myself at the, what do you call, best lady. That's where I do get my hair from. I just found myself there, knowing that I really need to do some crochets, but not having an idea on which hair to use. So that's how we did end up here. So I just wish like this hair will just like part this way, like be in kinda individuals or braids. Like I just love this for, but the rest is just a bush. So do your research. I'm going to be going in with this tea tree oil. Yeah, we do have some tea tree oil over here. So I'm going to be going in with this. I just need to reduce the amount of some friction or dandruff that I have been experiencing over here. So I actually do need a, what do we call it? Applicator bottle. I don't know why it is. So I'm just going to be trying and using my cap. So another thing you need to consider is the amount of hair you need, because when I did go out looking for this hair, I was actually told to get 2 packs because I was having in mind I'm going to be putting in the braids long. So the amount of packs that you do need for the hair, that's also very, very crucial, because you need to purchase enough hair. You don't end up running back to the store later and also buying excess. So I did buy 2 packets, and those 2 packs I actually ended up using only one. I bought 2 packs because I thought that I'll be doing, what do you call, a my length. That's the other thing that you also need to consider, the length at which you're going to go for, because if you need longer braids and you need to extend them, you need more packs than if you need shorter braids, above braids, something like that. So the length is also very, very crucial. So you need to have a length in mind, the length of what you're going to be crocheting. Another thing, you need also to look at the pattern of the hair, the pattern of the pattern of the hair. Yeah, because like this, it's so voluminous because it has got these wavy curls. If it were, if it were like straight or just plain without the curls, it could have been lesser volume. So the curls and the pattern of the hair is also very, very crucial. And another lesson that I did learn is that you're supposed to space your crochets no matter how tiny or how small you can separate them. So you're supposed to actually just, this shea butter. So I love shea butter. I use this a lot. So you have actually to just go in and look at the pattern that you're going, the, what do you call, the crocheting pattern that you're going to be using, so that way you can know how to space your crochet braids. But most of the time I would advise leaving 2 finger space after every crochet braid, or one. because those are the most easy ways that you can space your crochet braids. Then apart from that, I think another thing that you're going to be looking at is your budget. You need to have a budget for the hair that you're going to buy, and you also need to know exactly how much it's going to cost you to install your hair, how much time it's going to take for you to install your hair. So apart from that, I have actually been enjoying this hair, and one thing that I have actually learned is that this hair is so much light. So this how much shea butter I am remaining with. I need to purchase a new one, and I have been using this brand for some time because it is actually affordable and available near where I am. So I have been enjoying this hair, and it is very shiny, and the braid out does look spectacular, especially when you style it out. You also need to look at the styles option available that you can style your hair once it is done, because with this you can do so much. You can do half up, half down. You can do a ponytail, a low ponytail, a high ponytail, a bushy one. What do you call bushy? So this hair does actually shed a lot, and I also need a scissors to just trim some parts off. I'll be doing that. So this hair is actually very, very lightweight, and I will highly recommend it for people who have low dense hair, because it is so much lightweight, and it does tangle a lot. As you can see, it does tangle a lot. So you just need to go in with your fingers, separate, separate. Then if you need to put it back in a ponytail, you can do that, and so much more. So I'm just going to put mine in a low bushy ponytail. So this was actually one pack, and it is actually so voluminous. So use a scrunchie to just, you know, style it, because scrunchie makes it less tight for your hair or your scalp. But apart from that, I have been actually enjoying this hair. So this is the wax that I have been using, and I'm just going to go in with this. I don't have my brush, or what do you call it, toothbrush, my edge toothbrush. So my gel, my wax is also almost over. I need to purchase a new one, and I think this time I'll be going in with a different brand, because like I said, here we are to test and try out new products. So I'll just be going in with a new brand to just see how it works. This was amazing. It was so much affordable, and I actually did love it. So this hair can last you some time, but I think from the fact that I did not like it from the start, that's what is going to make me like take it down very soon. But if you are somebody who love voluminous hair, I'd highly recommend this, because it did actually fit my what? It did actually work for me when I needed the voluminous hairstyle. So I have been thinking about what to do next with my hair, and honestly, I have no ideas. So please help with ideas, but I think I'm just going to go in with something that doesn't need extensions, or if not, I have in mind, what do you call, braids, mini braids, and mini twists, and artificial locks. So I have those three section or pairs of ideas that I've been thinking about, and I think I'll be doing one of those in my next hairstyle video. So I'm just going to turn at the back so that you can see how it's looking like. So I do actually love crochet braids or crochet hairstyles because these are just, it is so light. It is so light, and sleeping is no problem because with this, even if I feel like it it is not like exactly where I need it to be when I sleep. When sleeping, I can just remove the scrunchie, put on something like a bonnet, and just leave the hair tangling in there. I'll deal with it later. And as you have seen, stretching it out is just so easy. There's nothing difficult to do that. Anybody can do that, even someone who doesn't know how to handle their hair. So this is a crochet braids is actually a good, really perfect hairstyle. So this is how the backs look like. I have been thinking so much, and I just think like in all of the hairstyles, crochet braids or crochet hairstyles do come at the top. And one thing that is discouraging me from learning more about crochets is that I cannot do cornrows. I need its time. I need to learn to do cornrows. I cannot do cornrows. So I need to learn how to do cornrows. If I do specialize in doing cornrows on my own head, I'll be so excited because then I'll just have to buy crochet hair. Crochet hair actually is not so much expensive because most of the time you can separate it to how many pieces you want, how tiny you want them to be, how huge you want them to be. And just to make work easier is that you can actually use the normal braids like the piece or the, what do you call them? Braids. Piece, yeah. You can use braids to just do or make a crochet hairstyle. So I'm actually looking forward to that, and I think that I have so much to learn on crocheting hair, and I will literally advise each and every one of you out there, learn how to do your hair because that's just a skill you need to have. One day you'll wake up and that fine salonist of yours who knows all the corners of your head has moved or is no longer there. So just learn to do something hurry or rush for your hair. And that way you can learn actually to save on time and money because you don't have to queue those long lines in the salon to get your hair done. So actually that's what I just wanted to talk about, and that's it for this video. Until next time, see you people. Make sure you like, make sure you share to your neighbors, make sure you subscribe. So stay tuned for more. This is me signing out. Peace.